welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rakesh, and today guys we'll be talking about small business ideas. So guys, make sure you watch, like and share, and remember we are not expert in this, but we will just be sharing our ideas, and out of our experience we'll be telling you what to do. Yeah guys, so make sure you watch until the end. Today guys, I'm not alone. Let's introduce our guest. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
How is your business?
My business is doing great.
Okay, introduce yourself to my people.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Monica. You can find me on YouTube at Monica Phil, and I do businesses, and also I do YouTube. So make sure you go there and subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to our girl. Make sure to let's yeah.
So let's start the conversation of today.
Okay.
About small businesses ideas.
Okay.
Which idea can you give someone who wants to start a business?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So at first, you don't need a lot of money to start a business.
Okay.
Let's put it out there. You don't have to have millions of money to start a business. And also, before you start a business, you have to know what type of business you want to do. You can't just wake up and say that I'm going to start a business and then you start a business. You have to research on the type of business you want to do,
Okay.
so that you can know how much money you're supposed to be investing in business.
Okay, so you need to know the type of business, do research on it,
Yes.
and start working on that business.
Yes.
Okay, what else?
So also, before you start a business, you have to know the location that you are in, the type of business. You have to know the problems that you can solve with your business, because every business solves a problem. So you have to know what are the problems in my area or in my society that I can be solving with my business.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it a must one should have a shop so that they can start a business? What other way can somebody own a business without a physical shop?
Okay, first, you don't have to have a shop for you to own a business.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of people who have businesses out here that they do their businesses online, they do their businesses through, hawking, and also hawking has a lot of money. People despise those people, but those people have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because they don't pay taxes, they don't pay shops, they don't pay those things that you pay.
And also
business
sorry for cutting you short.
Okay, it's okay.
And also they don't have time limits.
Yeah.
They are their own goals.
Yeah. Thank you for adding that point. And also, when you're starting a business, when you start telling yourself that you have to have a physical shop, that is limiting yourself, because you can start by hawking, and then by hawking you get the money to start a physical shop. And by hawking also, you know the products that are moving and the products that are not moving. Because when you go straight to starting a shop, you have never done an experiment, because starting by hawking, you're doing an experiment to know that is this product going to go as in
the way you wanted.
Yes. And does this product have customers? And okay, before you start a business, you have to do the research of the type of
business you want to start,
and also the product that you're going to bring. Where are you going to buy it? And also how, as in the profit margins, how much are you going to be getting from that product? Because if you go to the business without researching on those things, you're going to be playing with your money. And in business, you don't want to play with your money. Yeah, because you'll find most young people, when they go to business, they want to just get into business because they see another person doing that business and the business is doing good. Yeah,
but they don't know the struggle. They don't know where the person had started.
Exactly.
Okay.
So before you start, you have to research on the business.
So take notes, guys. So first of all, we is starting or doing
the research on the business,
on the type of business you want to
yes.
start. Okay.
And also now the where you get the products.
Okay.
Now, the third thing is how the profit margins on your business. How much are you going to be getting in this business? And also the problem that your business will be solving for people in your community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I have a question.
Okay.
Most people who want to get into business, they have this mentality to start. They are afraid to start small. You see, how can you advise that person that it's okay to start small?
There is a woman, I don't know, she does business, she does farming.
Okay.
She was brought, I think, by Lynn Guge. She said, when you're doing business, make sure it's like walking in an apartment complex. When you're in an apartment complex, you don't want to go using an elevator, because when you use an elevator, when the elevator comes down, it comes down by force. It comes down from the top floor to the down floor. But when you're doing business, make sure you use the stairs, because when you use the stairs, even when you fall, you'll wake up where you fell and continue going up.
Okay.
So when you're doing business, make sure you start small so that you can go step by step until you reach to the goal. Because when you start high, how will you know the struggles of when your business comes low, or when you have low income rate, or because business is not always good. Sometimes you have bad days and good days. So how will you know the struggles? So first, start small. Make sure that if you have that small amount of money, don't say that I only have 1,000 bob, I can't start a business. Yeah. That 1,000 bob can bring you a lot of money, and that 1,000 bob can bring you 500. That 1,500 bring you another 1,000. That's 2,500. You didn't have that money. So you see, start small.
And also, in another thing about business, sometimes you don't make profits as the way you expected. The business doesn't turn out the way you expected.
Yeah.
So how can you encourage that person to keep on going?
In a business doesn't always go the way you have planned. Business goes the way it wants to go. Yeah, you can start a business today, and your business doesn't go as mine, the way I started mine. You can start a business and it takes off. Just know that business needs patience for it to grow.
Okay.
You just don't put your money out there, put a business, and you expect the business to just shoot. It doesn't work that way. You have to be patient, and you have to have consistency.
And also hard work.
Yeah, a lot of hard
And
work.
also think outside the box. Figure out what can you do in order to help your business grow.
Exactly.
And also you can go out, study out marketing, how marketing is how people do marketing, do online research, as in put more work on your business.
On your craft.
Yeah.
And if you want your business to grow, you have to put a lot of work. You have to put everything you have got, not only financially, even mentally.
Yeah.
And also don't quit when you're just starting, just because the business
Doesn't go the way you expected.
Exactly.
Okay. so far so good. We are getting
Yeah, we are getting somewhere.
So the next thing I wanted to ask you, what are the type of business that one can start?
So it depends with how much you have. So there are a lot of businesses someone can start. But today, in today's topic, we are talking about small business owners or small business
ideas.
Exactly.
For those who want to start. So we are addressing those who are in business and feeling like giving up, and also those who want to get into the business.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
I'm sorry. Anyway. So first, there are a lot of businesses. Examples of I will give examples with businesses that I have done. I won't just put a business out there that I don't know anything about. Yeah. So the first business I will say is jewelry business.
Okay.
So in jewelry business, the advantages of jewelry business is they are not bulky when carrying. Another, they are sourceable. It's something that you can source.
Yeah.
Another thing, you have a lot of consumers. When you're in jewelry industry, if it's earring, there are a lot of women or
With piercing.
a lot of people with piercings. So that space is so broad. When it comes to necklaces, anklets, waist beads, there are bangles, nose pins,
Yeah.
tongue rings.
Tongue.
Yeah, there are a lot of that jewelry is, yeah, it's very wide, it's very broad. You can do only
Also the
jewelry.
rings.
Yeah, rings. You can do only that.
You can specify.
Yeah, you can, if you want,
that
or you
is-
can mix it all around.
Okay.
So that you will have diverse.
variety. Yeah.
Diverse customers. Yeah, there is jewelry, and also I would say, if you don't have money to start a business, you can start by being employed to do businesses that don't put you in one place for the whole day.
Was it?
Example, there are these people who are hired to cook chapatis in hotels daily. So what they do, they go like let's say this is the hotel A. I go to hotel A, I cook chapatis, and every pack, I think, they are paid. The last time I did that business, because I've done the business,
Okay.
I used to be paid 200 bob. 200 bob per packet. But in that packet, I have to produce 60 chapatis in one packet. So you are paid 200, so they will get a profit of 400. So
How much are you going to be paid?
So it depends on how many packets you're going to be cooking that day.
So per packet is how much?
200 bob.
Okay.
So if you don't have the money to start a business, you can start by,
Being employed.
and then you save up so that you can start the type of business that you want.
Because in business you must have capital.
Yeah, you can't just
Go into business without anything.
Yeah,
How will you start?
you have to have capital. So first you can be employed, and then you get the capital to start your own business. And another business, there is the detergent business. Yeah, the detergent business, we have Star Soft, we have
The all-purpose detergent.
we have the body wash. Yeah, we have a lot of things in that industry.
What else?
Yeah, and I've forgotten the others. But we have a lot in that space.
So what you only need to do, you can buy chemical, go and make that for yourself. Like you can start by 5 liters, and then the 5 liters you will get 5 liters and
and a small
way, and then you bought the 5 liters at the chemicals at 220.
Exactly.
Then you make the product, the detergent, and then you start selling it at half liters at 150. So imagine how much you'll be making.
Yeah.
So that's how you can start the business.
Yeah. Now another business. Also, if you're in campus, there are a lot of businesses that you can do. There was this guy in my previous campus. He used to sell sweets. So by researching on the location of the campus, he knew that right outside the campus there were no shops to buy these Big Daddies. So he used to come with packets of Big Daddies in the school, and he used to sell one at 10 bob. I don't know how his profit margin, but I'm sure he was making profit because he did that business from when he was in second year until I think 4th year.
Okay.
So that means he was getting
You could have making a lot of money.
Yes.
Since a packet in some wholesale you can get it at 70 bob, 100 bob, less than 100 bob. So imagine.
And he's
The
selling
packet is-
one at 10 bob, and
then
the packet
packet
has
is-
50 sweets.
Very good.
Yeah, so he used to earn a lot, and he used to sell more than 3 packets a day. So you can get,
So the comrades who are
yeah,
no more inama. You can start a business. Stop
Yeah.
complaining that, oh, I don't have something to, as in you are just wacha nisiwaingililie.
You can start something, and also don't be ashamed of where you're going to start. You know, sometimes people are ashamed of hawking. You can say that, oh, I don't want to hawk. What will my friends say?
Says, how will they see me? They will see you in a
They will see you even when you are broke. So they will see you when you have money, and they will see you when you are broke.
They will
So-
see your growth.
Yeah, they will see you.
The best thing, and
Let them see you when you.
they will also be sharing your testimony
Exactly. Let them talk about you
about you. Yeah.
when you're growing, but not talk to you when you're dormant. And also, if someone is not celebrating what you're doing, that's not a good friend.
And yeah.
A friend is someone who is who when you share your business idea with, they'll tell you, oh, you're going into that business, or tell me how it will be, or I will support you where you need me, or I will get into that business with you, something like that. A friend is someone that is growing with you. Yeah. I thought you had a question.
I was trying to think something. And also, you should remember that the position you are right now is not, it doesn't mean that you'll always be there.
Exactly.
Yeah. You should not be ashamed of what you are doing now. Yeah. Since we will grow.
And also women should stop depending on being supported by men financially, because a lot of comrades, women, they don't want to do business, they don't want to hope because they are too pretty for that. They're too pretty, they're too sassy for that. But you see that it will bring problems to you later, because nothing is free in this
Nothing
life.
is free. Yeah, nothing is free.
Nothing is free. Whatever you're being given, you will pay for it, either emotionally, physically. You know, you will have to
Pay back time.
So if you want to remain with your dignity, and you want money, do business.
Yeah.
Just know that you're going to get tired for that business. Just make sure that you do business. But if that's how you want to live your life, to get a person to sponsor you, we have nothing to say about it. Just don't complain to us later, or come to tell us that, oh, Grace, no, you are here, I want you to lend me 500, and I saw your behaviors when I was starting, when I was hawking, you were doing other things. So if you want to get where you're dreaming of getting, there are no shortcuts. You will have to get tired. Yeah, you have to get your hands dirty.
And the best thing you can do to yourself is to invest in yourself.
Yeah,
That's the best thing. That's the best reward that you can give to yourself. So
that's the best gift you can give
Yeah.
yourself. And having a business when you're young, it's very sweet, because you'll make a lot of mistakes.
and learn a lot.
Exactly, you'll have a lot of space to learn and a lot of space to grow. So it's very beautiful to have a business when you're young, because you'll make mistakes, you'll fall, and you will wake up because I'm young. You can do this.
I can do, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So invest in yourself when you're young. Push yourself to the limits. Don't have limits. Push yourself. Let's not normalize sleeping and waiting till we are 30s and 40s so that we can start a business. Start it now.
So guys, I don't think
Do you have
any part.
I don't have
I think that we
something
have
to
talked a lot.
Yeah.
We have shared our tips, our thoughts. Yeah, and also we have encouraged some of you guys. So,
And our experiences.
yeah, and also we have shared our experience. Oh, we have forgotten something.
Okay.
So if someone is into, maybe let's say if someone started doing like hawking, and started by doing hawking.
Exactly.
So unajua there are some customers that will encounter with. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah,
About different customers, yeah.
Where do we start? This topic needs a whole video. When you're hawking, when you start hawking, you find a lot of crazy people out there and a lot of good people out
And
there.
positive.
But the crazy parts, there are lots. So be ready. And also, there will be discouragers, there will be encouragers, there will be buyers, there will be people who will tell you that, oh, what you're doing is not.
And there will be people who will be like, oh, you're very young, you are doing a good job.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
So listen to the positive comments. Don't listen to the negative comments, because there will be a lot of negative comments. Do you remember that woman who told you? There was a woman who told her when we were doing business together that because we are young, we are selling ourselves to men just because we are doing business.
Yeah.
So you'll find
Because and it was like a woman.
She's a woman and
it was like a man. Yeah,
yeah.
it was a woman that.
You'll find a lot of
traumatizing.
Yeah, you'll get traumas, but make sure you keep your mind positive. Some days will be bad. You'll go out there and you won't get anything.
Yeah.
Some days will be good. You'll go out there and come home smiling because you have a lot of money. And some people will tell you that some people will ask for things that you don't have so that they can,
Pressuring this.
yeah, just giving you pressure for no reason. Just keep your sanity. Keep your sanity. That's the only thing I can tell you. Keep your sanity, and also don't listen to every comment that comes your way,
because you can't. So examples. So let me just give an example.
Okay.
You are selling an earring,
Okay.
and then go to a customer, and the customer says, "You don't have no string. You don't," and you feel pressure to go and start
Yeah.
doing that. So don't pressure yourself. You know.
Yeah.
You should just go with your pace.
Yeah. And also I was saying, I can't remember what I was saying.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Your point was valid, so it's okay. So make sure that the point is going. When I remember it, I will say it. Yeah. If you have a point, you can be adding, because I try to remember.
And that's what I was saying doesn't mean that it's bad to you to, as in it's bad to keep on adding in your product. No, I'm just saying take your time to grow.
Yeah,
Don't be
exactly.
rushing things on adding more product, and you have still not grown in that one product.
Yeah. Make sure you take a step at a time.
Yeah.
Don't allow people's pressure to make you go out there and take loans so that you can make your business bigger. No, take one step at a time, because if you did the things that we said in the beginning of the video, if you did the things researching, knowing where you get the product, knowing if that product is going to solve a certain problem, because you can't tell me that you're going to start hawking earrings and there are 10 hawkers in your district or in your area.
Yeah.
You have to start something unique. You have to put something that is not out there, because when you put something that other people are putting, you will get smaller clients and smaller customers, as in lesser
And
clients.
also they will be
lesser-
comparing your price and other people's and other sellers'
Yeah.
price.
So make sure you're unique. Make sure you bring something that is not in the table. Bring something else in the table.
It can be earrings, but unique earrings.
Exactly.
So that person will be like, I've never seen earring like this.
I want
How
this
much
one."
is this? Yeah. And
Yeah, make sure you're unique, and what else? Something you said. So something you said. Anyway,
okay, let's continue.
let's continue.
You got a lot of points.
Yeah.
Keep on.
Yeah, they keep on
Running away. So, and also, you were talking about the you will meet with different customers.
Yeah.
Positive and
Yeah.
you should be positive and negative.
Yeah. Take the positive comments, leave the negative where you found them. Because sometimes people will say things just because they envy you, they envy what you're doing. They're like,
And
"Oh, I
also,
want-"
some people will be like reflecting themselves. They once started a business, but
their business failed.
Yeah, so they are reflecting that thing to you.
Yeah. So be careful out there. Whatever people say to you or about you or about your business, take the positive, leave the negative.
And also, I would like you to talk about the communication. How do you communicate and how do you interact with your customers?
It depends. Every customer is different. Every customer has a different vibe. Every customer has a different energy. So when I come, let's give an example. You are the customer. When I come to you and I greet you, first you have to greet someone. If I greet you, you don't greet me back. Of course, there is a different type of energy with the customer that I will go and hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm selling earrings and I'm selling at this price and I'm selling at this price and my earrings look like this and this and this, and the customer is like, oh, let me see. Okay. If that customer is giving me the vibe of, oh, I want to see, oh, you're doing a great job, oh, I will be excited.
Even though the customer will not buy the product, but you feel
a good, you'll feel motivated. Yeah. And if you're the customers, if you're the customers watching this, you want to start a business too. Make sure when someone is hawking something and they're bringing the product to you, be nice. Yeah. You're not being asked to pay a price for being nice. Being nice is free. If someone comes and tells you, I'm selling earrings, there's no need of you talking rude to her. Just say, if you don't want, just say another day and just move forward. If you're not in a good mood, just say another day and move forward. Just don't be like, oh, do you have this? Do you have this? That person is very tired. You don't know where that person came from. So don't discourage others, okay? Yeah, let's be good people out there.
I think, guys, if you continue this conversation, it will continue going and going and going. So, I think we'll end it here.
Okay.
So, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to always be in your videos and to always be in your YouTube channel.
Okay, thank you.
And I would love to do a video with you in my channel. So, guys, make sure you go to my channel. My channel is Monica Phil, and check me out. I have a lot of entertaining, good content. You can go and subscribe there, and we will go there. From here, we're going there. So make sure you follow us.
So let's go with that.
Yeah.
So guys, make sure you support her. Yeah, guys. I think we've come to the end of the video. Bye.
Bye, guys. See you on the next one. See you in our next one. See you in our next